I can't believe that we're actually getting ready to do this.
Like most 18-year-olds heading off to college now,
probably warm enough too.
Adriana Mancini is struggling with what to take.
You're going away. You're going to leave us.
I'm not going to leave you. I'm just going to be in a different place.
And what to leave behind.
That was big for you.
Really?
It was big for you.
Well, this teeny-weeny baby beanie is definitely going with. But before she hit the road on a new chapter in her life, she, her mom Tony, and sister Marcella,
when a baby is born prematurely,
sat down to reflect on the incredible journey Adriana has already traveled. The scrapbooks and faded photos she's already seen before, but not this.
Is
that me?
Yes, that's truly you.
Video of the risky experimental treatment that saved the life of a very sick newborn.
there's little hope for her survival.
4 months premature with critically underdeveloped lungs, Adriana was not expected to live more than a few hours. How is it that you're just seeing this for the first time, Adriana?
I don't know.
The original 1994 VHS tape would never play, but this new DVD dub does. Skips, creases, and all.
You can't even see you underneath. Look at how big that hat is.
Oh, that's a hat?
But we did see how she got the nickname Miracle Baby.
Mentally, I know that it is me, but it feels weird. Yeah, it hasn't like hit me.
Only one way to solve that. Adriana goes back to where it all happened. Jefferson University Hospital's neonatal unit.
You got taller than Mom. How you doing?
Hi.
Good to see you.
She's barely 5 feet tall and 85 pounds soaking wet.
She has something for you.
Adriana has come to know her brave doctor, Jay Greenspan, over the years.
Good to see you, man.
Her mom was actually a nurse here.
That night was so close to not having her be here.
Doctor and mom flash back 18 years when together.
Scary room, huh?
They walked into that ICU for the first time with Adriana and saw another baby girl just as small, about fitting in the palm of your hand.
See that over there?
But not nearly as sick as Adriana had been. Moment of truth.
Love you.
Love you too.
What is it like for you to be back here where you spent how many months?
I spent 4 months in this spot, and you know, I worked here as a nurse, and I never felt the impact that I felt when I walked in here today with her.
Yeah.
In this very spot, you know, where 18 years ago, we didn't know if she was going to live the next hour, let alone the next day. And here we are.
And surprisingly still here, most of the original medical team.
I'll give her a hug.
Also for the very first time,
Very glad to see you again.
Adriana met the men and women who held their breath, prayed, and cried as her tiny little lungs filled with an experimental oxygen-rich fluid that would either save her life or kill her instantly.
All of us were scared, and I think the parents saw that we were nervous, but we thought she was the perfect candidate.
Only the second child in the world to try liquid ventilation. No choice. She was now in the hands of respiratory therapist Bill Bucher.
So your lungs became completely filled with liquid.
Wow.
Okay? Kind of like you were underwater, but not, you know? That liquid just carried the oxygen so well that it was able to give it off to your body.
It took only minutes, and it worked.
It was really cool. You have no idea how cool it was.
Oh, she does now.
Yeah, it makes me feel like really, for lack of better words, it makes me feel really good about myself. There are so many babies that people have to take care of. I didn't think that, like, all these people here would remember me.
We're really proud of you.
Thank you.
They're not only proud of how hard she fought to live,
Oh, this is a bigger version of the...
Oh, yeah.
but how gifted and artistic a student in person she became.
I like that one. I'm going to keep this one.
Okay.
And it is signed.
Even a tough doctor can't hide this feeling. 18 years later, more tears.
Yep. You know, it's great to see Adriana. It's great to know that you're part of someone special.
Good luck in college.
You know, miracles we don't like to talk about. Thanks. But something magical happened that day.